Hello, deities and desperados. My name is TB Skyen, and welcome back to Hades. I was gonna let the first little episode of this thing just be up on the channel, see how people responded to it before I, try to make another one. But you know what? I had some fun playing the game, and I need some fun right now. I'm quite honest, feeling a little bit burnt out on a few things. Not that much, but enough that I feel like I need some variety in my life, and this game seems to provide that. So let's keep trying to kill gods? Escape them? Whichever.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Yeah, because you make a mess and you never pick up after yourself.
What do we have here?
Hello, Athena.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Now then, let's take the epic quality one, then. Clearly it's superior. Whoa! The heck was that? It must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varatha, the eternal spear, versus the Titans, driving those fiends into the depths, together with the help of his Olympian brothers and sisters. Give me a key! Oh, I like the range on the spear. Combines the best parts of the bow and the sword.
A key to a weapon.
Let's see, well, I don't need any health yet, so money it is.
May I help you?
Gotcha.
I'm rich.
Let's grab some dark essence. If at all possible, I want more respawns. That was easy. Hammer.
The spear's due for a little maintenance.
Hold attack to strike rapidly, but you cannot spin attack. Nope. Your special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area. Let's do the triple jab.
And all the firepower I can
Oh, yes. Yes. AoE. Good. Good. Would have liked the armor breaker upgrade, but whatever. Guess that's for the sword. La da da dee, la da da da. We about to meet a new god. Who's left? You? And you.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
That sound. that was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Oh no, he's hot. Well, of course he's hot. He's Dionysus, the god of wine. He's literally the god of bad decisions. Huh. Nectar life gain. You take less damage while at 40% health up or low. Your special inflicts hangover. Okay. That's pretty funny, actually. But let's take the epic quality one, since...
To the god of wine to liven things up around here. Sweet.
Perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. And another Dionysus room right after. Huh.
Ready, lads?
These guys again. I could do without them. Oh, right, my attacks can deflect. That makes it a little easier.
Anyone else? Olympus, I accept this message.
Drunken Flourish. Your special inflicts hangover. Your cast lobs a large explosive burst that bursts into festive fog. Wafting fumes briefly stun the foe in the area every 0.25 seconds. Ooh. Let's take that. It's the party smoke.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home. Sure.
Cool. Sweet. Oh, restore health. Nice. Anything else we can do here? Just a little healing chamber.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Quite. Not that I need healing right now, I'm fine, but neat.
Too bad I can't bottle this stuff.
Why not? Seriously, why not? Please, you need to bottle it. Please? Please? No? Okay.
Good enough to eat.
Moving right along. Gotta say, deflect is pretty easy with this triple spear thing.
More.
The Master has since traded in that terrifying weapon for an even larger two-pronged fork he likes to brandish in threat, noting sometimes its superiority to the trident of Lord Poseidon, which he insists is a mere copy. Varatha, meanwhile, has seen better days, but it is a weapon built for war.
Let's see what's in here.
Oh, a shop. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop health items. Huh. Limited duration, though. Well, might as well Use it or lose it, I guess. Do I go for more money? No, because I feel like Megara is soon. Can I tell what room I'm in? What number room? Chamber 11. Yeah, Megara is soon, so I'll need power rather than... Because I don't think there's much of a chance of running into Charon.
That must be one of those infernal tropes. The power of the gods.
More attack damage. More!
Yeah, might as well.
Don't make me laugh.
Come and get it.
You don't ever laugh, father.
Enough, I've better things to do.
That's that.
Though the Master is best known for presiding over this vast realm of death beneath the earth, he has another preoccupation. Wealth, riches, and the like. Perhaps for its own sake, or perhaps as a measure of how effectively he oversees his domain. Right. Well, let's just do another Palm of Power then. I'm getting lots of power-ups. Wouldn't mind a boon, but...
The power of the gods.
Okay, probably seeing diminishing returns on that right now, so let's up the trippy shot. Hey, Megara. Round 3, lady.
Oh no.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Wish you didn't, but fair enough.
Come closer, Zagreus.
No need.
Didn't work.
Meet some of my friends.
Oh, this deflect is good.
Wretches of Tartarus to me.
Nope. Ha ha ha. Oh, I gotcha. Sorry, Meg.
Yes. The ancient blood. Achilles might know what to do with this.
Titan blood, huh? Deep within the unfathomable pits of Tartarus lie the remains of the Titans, who once ruled all between heaven and earth. Few traces yet remain of them, due to the thoroughness with which they were dispatched in the war waged by their offspring, the gods who now reside on Olympus. Yet, those scarce traces do exist, and a terrible power rests within. Sounds useful to me! Ooh, I should look more at the statues. Oh, this is a nice room.
How did you...
Don't mind me, father.
3 dog heads, so this is a Cerberus-y room, kinda, I guess?
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
Yeah, no shit.
I barge where I please.
So, restore health. This is locked. That is locked. Fine. What? Sell. Shop.
Can wash away my boons.
Oh, no. Oh, but okay, so you can exchange them for stuff if you want. Interesting. That's just more damage. That's more damage to my cast, which is not that bad. Enemies drop health items. Let's go with that one for now.
Never gone this far.
Truly. That's a nice looking map.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. My, how terrible. Only one path?
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
That must have been a while ago. This is much more Circles of Hell, as related by Dante, I gotta say.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegathon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Well, yeah! Okay, you can walk into the river then. You can do that. You shouldn't, though. Good to know. But that, okay, so that's a move, that's an option then if you need to move out of the way of something then. Then that's
Flingers.
available to you. Saw that coming. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, bugger me blue. Ah! Okay, they drop a thing when they die.
Sweet nectar.
The dead in Tartarus are... Burn Flinger. Perhaps the titan called Prometheus would have reconsidered before gifting onto mortal kind the great discovery of flame had he foreknowledge of his punishment, or foreknowledge of the Burn Flingers who practice their obscene art only for destruction's sake. As if forged bronze is insufficient in its keen ability to put an end to life, there have been those who studied the eldritch art of chemistry to fashion devastating fiery devices known as bombs. The skeletal remains of fallen warriors left with nothing but an insatiable impulse towards violence. They wander the burning fields of Asphodel, hungering for something far beyond their capacity. Let's see. Keys or Underworld Essence? Let's go with Dark Essence. I've got a buff on that gives me more of it now.
Wave makers.
Bet I know what they do, yeah. Fortunately, I have range. You.
More of you, huh?
Oh, it's armored. Doink, should have seen that. Let's see. So, money or the palm of power? Well, I feel like I'm getting diminishing returns on the palms already, so... Money it is!
Must be something I can use.
Oh, hey, Charon. Oh, that's not money, that's shop. Doi.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegathon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead,
do enjoy dead people's fineries. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
I like Charon.
Brilliant.
Anyway, might as well just grab a boon then.
Hey, what's with that Charon, man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. Oh, that's a long-term thing, though. I'm pretty sure the next boss I run into is going to kill me.
Feeling good.
There's so many nice details, like when you just look at the environments.
Why, it's the barge of death.
Oh, is that good? Should I have done that?
Come try me.
Gotta say, I really like that health drop upgrade. That's good. Whew. Did Dionysus update? What updated?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, your attack inflicts hangover. Will replace divine strike. Oh, I might not want that, actually. Your hangover afflicted foes inflicted on other foes near them every 4 seconds. Let's take that. Spread the damage.
Slam dancers.
The heck is that? Smack, 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 smack. The underworld was born of nothingness, pure chaotic void. Vestiges of this remain within this place, crystallized into a form of something that could not rightly be called life. Bone Raker. For mortals, the need occasionally arises to draw blood, whether for a cause or by necessity. But there are also those who do it for their own sake. Monsters in the form of men finally revealed for what they are once in this realm. Marauding warriors that once lived in sin and lusted after murder, now reborn beneath the earth, eternally reliving the final violent moments of their days of war and strife. One-time scions of so many long-forgotten cults which worshipped monsters slain by heroes at some point, these remain remnants of the living, yet possess the capacity to give a certain shape to diabolical energies. In the great and ancient war that raged between the Titans and the Olympians, the brutish Cyclopes stood with the former side, and paid dearly for it. Their kind have all but disappeared from the earth, the remnants still remain beneath it. Ooh, Hermes. But do I want health first, though? No, I want Hermes, I want to see. That must be Hermes, surely. With the wings and everything? Like, that's a Mercurian symbol if I ever saw one. Shit. Why did you throw it so far, Sacrius?
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Every time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Oh, neat. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some health you just lost. Oh. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge. Oh. Let's take recovery.
The lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
One of the free-spirited sons of Zeus, he is patron to travelers, traders, and even tricksters. Youthful in spirit and appearance, he could be mistaken for a common lad, if not for his extraordinary swiftness. Yeah, he's a fast boy. Don't have that much money to spend, so let's go see Aphrodite. Aphrodite, 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 the goddess of love. Oh, got a whole chamber all to herself.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Yeah.
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Let's see. Resist some damage from foes. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes, inflicting weak. Oh. Let's do less damage.
Fabulous.
Now let's see. Where is the codex? There. A. A gemstone? A diamond? What is this thing?
Hello?
Oh. Oh, well, that's bad.
Oh, great.
Please get stunned and stay stunned. So, Hydra. That means I have to imagine multiple heads are going to be coming along at some point. Okay, it has a close range, annoying attack. Oh, I was right! So I take it I have to beat the other heads first. Is that all of them? No? Yes. Okay, I'm not doing terribly for my first turn. Ah.
Not finished yet.
Oh god, more heads. Oh, many heads. That's a lot of heads. That's more heads than I'd like. If you wouldn't mind awfully having less heads, that would be good. Okay, so. At least I have range. But damn, but that fire ground makes it harder to approach. Oh, I might get it. I might get it. Oh, first try. Whoo. Did not anticipate that.
Good, no more heads.
Stripped of flesh, the hero Heracles sliced through and cauterized. The Hydra now resides within the underworld, stewing in the scintillating tumult of the fire river called Phlegethon.
Should fetch me something good back home.
Among the hardest, most bedazzling of substances born underneath the earth, the diamond nonetheless has somewhat of a stately manner, colorless and stoic next to all the multicolored stones with which it coexists. But what it arguably lacks in outward beauty, it makes up for with its use in the sprawling industry of death, which Master Hades oversees. Cool. Still, I'm pretty low on health.
Oh, I didn't see you coming.
Well, I did.
Oh, restore health. Yes, that's actually good. Gain a random item. Instant gain a random item offered from the well of Charon. Let's do the health and then
I'll take it.
whatever the hell that is. Eye of Lamia? Slain foes have... Ah, to drop health item. Yes, good. Lovely. Wonderful. Oh, that might give me a chance to get a little further before I die.
Enough of this place. Got it.
Oh, Elysium.
Fields of Elysium.
Some mortals surely would wish to live forever if they only could. Though, for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice, to be forever in that beautiful place, together with only the greatest souls to have ever lived.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
He's criticizing the writing.
Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
Gorgeous backgrounds. And again, like, it's so painterly, it's so illustrated.
I won't back down. Not now or ever.
You can really, like, if you look at the background here, you can see the line work, like, plain as day. There's no artifice of, oh, this is, like, oh, this is real stuff. It's, no, this is an illustration. It's a drawing in the background. And again, even with media that tries to sort of replicate, a cartoony 2D art style or whatever, a lot of them still like have certain, like, they don't usually lean into such an obvious flatness as this. That's the thing that's the word I'm looking for. It's flatness. Like, when you look at this background, it's flat. Like, you can see that it's flat. You can see that it's a two-dimensional drawing. And it's not trying to pretend to be any more three-dimensional, which is interesting. Like, it's an interesting aesthetic choice. It's one I don't see a lot, I think.
Bright swords.
Oh, they can dash too, huh? Fortunately, my range is just... a million times better. Don't know what you are, but like you to stop. Stop with those damn butterflies, you jerk. What's left? Oh, eyeball. A breaching skewer. Your special deals 400 damage to armor. Huh. Your special deals 50% damage plus 50% critical chance on recovery. Okay, so it deals less when I fire. Oh, no, it deals more when I fire it, and it has critical on recovery. Let's have it be my armor breaker, shall we? Soul Catcher. What is the soul? An ember from the depths of chaos. Nothing more, I think. But it is all we are as mortals, and it is all we are reduced to once we inevitably fade away. Is it such a surprise, then, that we souls seek company in death just as in life? Likewise, it should come as no surprise, I think, that some such souls yet harbor hatred in what used to be their hearts. The exalted, such as the blade-wielding bright swords, are bound to the arms they carried when they fell in battle as mortals. When severed from those arms, they make a desperate grasp for them, so they can fight some more. Oh, so that's when it's flying around as an eyeball, it can probably recover its weapon? That would be bad. I would not like that. Let's get some ambrosia.
Chariots.
Literal chariots, actually. And they have lots of health. Would you come with me over here? Oh, can't. More of them. Right, I see the sword floating there.
Looks like a good batch.
The wild land of Nemea is perhaps best known for the monstrous lion slain by the hero Heracles during one of his many labors, oft told still. The visage of this beast became a symbol of its prideful chariot riders, who trained so vigorously they believed they formed a bond with their own vessels of wood and bronze. A bond that lasted, clearly. Oh, this is a big room. Hey, Dionysus. Well, I don't... Can I afford to buy anything with Charon? Maybe he has a health upgrade or something. That would be good. Oh, I can give him... Oh, okay. Here.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
He's such a talker.
Well, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
A bone hourglass. Let's see. 56 health instantly. That wouldn't go amiss. A Dionysus boon? Not a terrible thing. I think I'm... let's go with the boon.
I can use this.
Let's try it.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Oh, this is almost Doom music. Okay, so that means he's aiming for me. I see. Okay, so he spins around when he does that. I see! Troublesome bastards. Those shields are annoying. Artemis, right.
Hey, that's the eternal spear of Arthur, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
She's so practical.
We can switch to a different boon. Artemis, guide my hand.
Let's go with health. Let's grab some health, shall we? Health is good. I like health. Not having any healing is important to this game, I think. Oh, those are bombs. Okay.
Strongbows.
I think the fuck not. Oh, God. What the hell?
One's rearming. That one fully rearmed.
Yeah, shit, no fucking hell, bud. What the fuck is making all of those orbs fly around? This is a bullet hell all of a sudden. Jesus.
Much better.
Splitter. There is such knowledge that the gods sought to keep well afield of mortal minds, and there are mortals who pursued that knowledge undeterred all of their short lives. I always thought archers were simple cowards, no matter their skill, but I am not the one deciding who enters Elysium, as can be plainly seen by the abundance of such skillful arrow flingers as these exalted strongbows, as they are sometimes known. The illusion of protection is sometimes indistinguishable from the real thing. After all, one's ability to survive and prevail in perilous matters is largely an act of will. Thus do the exalted great shield bearers of Elysium cling, I think rather desperately, to their worldly comforts even in death. Jerks, all of them. Let's see, a Dionysus boon or an Athena boon? I think Athena. Haven't talked to her in a while.
Long spears.
Nope. Do they have shields? Why do they have shields?
Lady Athena.
Take the dash increase. In life, I once served... No. No, I'm too low on health to try that. Let's see if I can survive long enough to get a bit of health back. Okay. Yeah, it's those assholes. They do shielding. Don't like that.
A gift.
And war shall always find it, I suspect. After all, it now lies in the hands of the Lord Hades' heir, in whose command it much resembles the two-pronged fork Lord Hades came to favor all since that time. Father and son are much alike, at least in this. Whew. This is a longer run than I thought it was going to be. Do you have some health? Ooh, restore 10% when you enter a chamber. Traps deal damage. Yeah, I'm taking that. And let's go grab some more ambrosia.
Flame wheels.
Okay, they explode when they die. Great. Lovely. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Huh. Dashing activates those things. Let's see. I can afford to buy something from Charon.
Which boons are going to be?
Don't know what that does, but I'll take it.
I'll pay for that.
That feels like a boss. Oh boy.
The magnificently ominous facade of the great Elysian stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
We'll see.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
Sorry, dude. Okay, who we got here?
Oh, wow.
A minotaur?
Old fiend.
Oh no!
Not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Oh, Theseus. Hello. I already don't like you.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Ah, well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Oh, Asterius, that's a love. I love the use of pink in his character design. That's so good. It's such a good contrast with the dark, like the dark fur and the hair, but then the bright pink on the horns and the axe. That's cool. That's excellent.
Theseus, the Bull of Minos, you two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
What's his problem? Okay, okay, big swing. Yeah, more big swing.
He thinks that he can vanquish us, Asterius. Such fervor coming from this crowd. Ready yourself.
Okay, don't know who's easier to kill. Damn it. How do I stop him from doing that? Okay, make him run into something. That makes sense. Damn it, how did that hit me? Okay, you two are troublesome. Damn it!
Absolutely devastated, aren't we?
Oh, these are troublesome.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
Same. Huh?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Thanks for the confidence, Hypnos.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Of course I'm back again. Oh, I can give him it too? Huh.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Good boy. Such a good boy.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Interesting.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
What? Why not? Boring. Live a little. King of the Dead, or Prince, rather.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Sassy bitch! I fucking will. So I need gems to do renovation stuff, yes? Gotta say, it didn't really run into any gems out there at all. That's annoying. Huh?
Wonder where Nyx went.
Where did Nyx go? Indeed.
What's new?
Has anyone seen my son? I've been looking all over. Cause of death, heart failure. Oh god, heartbreak. Oh, hey, Megara.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be, and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
I like her. The ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those whose lives unspeakably befouled the lives of others. They each seem to relish their grim work, though none so much as Megara, first among them. Can't give her the ambrosia? Oh well. Let's give it to Achilles. He's a good boy.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Let's see. I buried far too many of them, and sent many others to this place, where now at last we are all peers. I'm fortunate the master of the house took pity upon me and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium with an existence closer to the time when I still lived and had a job to do. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
If that will be all, then. Shades? Your business? Truly.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Absolutely denied. Next. What else?
Let's see.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
Where did Nyx go, I wonder? I wanted to give her the ambrosia, but whatever. Oh yes, more dash, please. Wanna dash more than one time? That's good. Striking foes from behind, plus 10%. That seems like such a basic thing, but it's not gonna do me much good, I don't think. Let's gain some health every time we enter a room. That will be good.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
Ah, so now it's the bow that has the plus 20%. Sure, fine, why not? I don't mind not getting as far.
What's that one do?
Let's see. Items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by 4 encounters. Ooh. Take less damage from the front, but take more damage from the back. Oh. Oh, well, I see. I can only equip one, right? Yeah. Let's rank up the Athena one first, then. Nothing to say, Zacharias?
Ready as I'll ever be.
I do feel like Minotaur and Pretty Boy
Crashing waves.
are a little harder than I'd like them to be.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Of course he has dad jokes. Of course he does. Hello, Poseidon. So, Poseidon and Zeus, interesting characters in Greek mythology, at least as far as I remember it. In that, this is sort of more of a historical theory, but basically, presumably, people who lived near the sea will have been a lot more likely to revere Poseidon as the primary god of their particular pantheon. Because again, as we talked about in the last episode, when it comes to ancient mythologies, it's like they didn't have a canon the way that modern mythologies, modern major world religions tend to do. Like, they didn't have sacred texts that lay out exactly, here are the gods, this is what they do, they were local. Like, there was always a local flavor to the worshipping. And so people who lived near the sea, and like fishermen and tradesmen, and people who had good reason to want to be on good terms with the sea, probably revered Poseidon in a lot of places above Zeus, and people who lived inland, who had more reason perhaps to fear thunder than the crashing of the waves, will have revered Zeus perhaps more, or other gods. Like, exactly which god is primary among the pantheon? We think of it as Zeus being like the king of the gods, definitely the most major guy who stands above all the others nowadays, and that's also the case in a lot of the literature and a lot of the art that we have that survives from those times. But, like, we don't, like, when it comes to literature and writing that survives from those times, that comes from a very, very small subsection of the population, namely people who could read and write and who could afford to sit around all day writing stuff rather than, you know, growing food or fishing. So mythologies like that always, like, when you assess them in modern times, you always have to have a little bit of that caution in mind that we only get a very, very small sample, a very small subsection of actual texts relating to these gods survive, and the ones that do survive were written by very specific people. And so what we kind of have to do is, this is something historians kind of hate to do, but archaeologists have to do all the time, is imagine the past with an empathy, like with attempting to enter the minds of people who lived long, long, long before we did, which is really hard. Like, that's a hard discipline to do, but to think, actually, if you lived near the sea, maybe Poseidon was probably more important than Zeus. Like, logically, come to think of it, probably, like, seaborne cultures would have revered seaborne gods and gods of the sea more than, say, gods of the hunt. That kind of thing. And that, to me, has always been fascinating because, at least as far as I know, Poseidon and Zeus, in a lot of texts, like, it's not really clear who is really the king of the gods a lot of the time. But that's also a little bit outside of my specialist area. But it's something to keep in mind when dealing with mythology. Let's go kill some stuff. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your cast damages, and your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Actually, that's pretty good for the bow.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Because that'll let me...
Heads up. How'd that happen?
The master of the seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I am ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. Anyway, the gods are not trustworthy, ever. Never trust the gods. Revere them, yes, but never trust them. Okay, what happens if you pick up a health pickup when you have full health? I forgot, I'm not fond of the bow. Oh, it's max life upgrade. Oh, I should probably take more of those then.
You wretches. Show yourselves. That is an ominous looking portal on the ground right there.
Yeah, no kidding. What does that do?
All I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
There must be someplace even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, for even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else. Oh, very stark lighting down here.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Oh, they're pretty. Scary, but pretty. That's a horny character design.
Have we met?
Ooh, it's Chaos.
You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Well now, Chaos. For the next 3 encounters, you take plus 22% damage. Afterwards, boons have a 23% chance to be rare or better. Oh, so you take a temporary debuff. And you get a big bonus in return. All right.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Even Nyx, our mother of night, comes from somewhere. Even the Olympians above and Master Hades himself, eternal though they are, they came onto this world after they, or their ancestors, sprang from the darkness of chaos.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
No, it kind of presented itself, honestly. Right. Let's grab some gems, then. Of all the times to be wielding the goddamn bow. Damn it. Okay, that doesn't stagger them at all. Gems! Lovely gems! I want the Hydra. God damn it, can't have it though. Athena! Help me! Okay. So far, so not dead yet.
Why, you wield Coronact the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
I will. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your dash deals damage. Let's do the dash thing. She favors those of dispositions such as mine, and I would like to think her efforts keep the violent lusting of Ares, her half-brother, well in check. Well, I mean, it's not like Athena is non-violent, quite frankly. Oh, hey, another Athena boon right away. Works for me.
What is it now?
Remain exactly where you are.
No.
Father. At least I'm picking up some coin.
Yeah, at least.
A few more moments.
Worthless.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Your abilities then can deflect, also make foes exposed. Well, that, yeah, bonus backstab damage. Don't really need that. Let's grab the cast upgrade, whatever the hell that does. Ooh! Boom. Big boom.
What else?
You.
Okay. Show me, Charon.
Give me health. More Athena boons. I sure am getting a lot of Athena.
Tombstone. Just great.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so it uses those little things as vectors. Fucking hell.
One less giant evil crystal, then.
I know that they can do only. I know what they can do only too well. Their endless training regimen takes influence from the specific martial style I strove to perfect in life. The spear always having been my preferred weapon for its reach and versatility. The chariot is a famous symbol of warfare and technology, of my mortal days. However, its specific role in battle is sometimes exaggerated. Chariots ushered men like me to the front lines. They themselves were seldom the ones to go crashing through the enemy ranks, though there were, indeed, exceptions. A doomstone. So desperate are some souls to escape the realm of the dead that they plunge into the midst of Erebus even before their sentencing. Having thus been lost, they are never officially registered or heard from again, but there is no escape from death, even from such souls.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, no, shit, there was a thing. I wanted to examine it. Oh, well. Let's see how long I last. Jewels? Money. Oh, this is new. I'm so dead. Okay. This is taking forever.
Excellent.
Really? Because it really... Okay, I got a place to spend it. Please give me health!
Charon's shop. Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
Sounds like a no.
I had to ask.
Definitely a no.
I'll take this one.
Heal me, please! Okay, well... Megara's probably gonna get the better of me this time. What's up, Meg?
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Gee, thanks. This is not gonna go well for me. Don't think I will. Damn it! Oh, right, I have it death-defied. Doy. Gotcha! Oh, this has gone on longer than I thought.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
But now we get a chance to examine the statues in here a little bit more closely. That seems to be... Is that a statue of Meg tormenting Zagreus? Probably not, but certainly torment... Is that even Meg? Might not be. And then we have... Let's see. That would be the head of Medusa, for sure. Dripping blood into that cup. But then, what are the statues behind her? The Furies as well, I guess? And there's the three Furious sisters, each of them with a Gorgon head in hand, weirdly.
Off to Asphodel.
Here we go!
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Sure.
Lovely. Next floor. And check. The bone Hydra awaits.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Ow, now, Asterius.
Just a few rides across the Phlegathon and up we go.
Be nice to the dead. They've already died.
Skull crushers.
Oh, they can change their trajectory. And they can land in fire, like idiots. So can I, unfortunately.
Right there.
Well, money is good.
Let's get out of here. Bone rakers.
Okay, these guys are troublesome to deal with. Jerks.
More darkness. Got to keep pushing. Where now?
Gems. Definitely gems. Ow! Stop stepping in the lava, Asterius. Just because I tell you to do something doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Now let's be reasonable, though.
Whew, not dead yet. Gems. Precious gems. Dionysus or money? Let's go see Dionysus.
Have to say, the barge of death is never late.
Oh, okay, I don't have any choice except to walk onto it. I see. Don't you put shields on people, jerk. Decent chance I die here. Shit! Yeah, there we go. The bow is just too slow. It's too slow. I can't work with this.
Oh, that was not a pleasant journey.
Indeed it was not, dear Sacrius. Anyway, that's probably a good place to cut this episode, which already went on longer than it really should have. So if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Hades with me, then I encourage you to hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below, because numbers go up, blah, 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 algorithm, etc., etc. I'm talking a little fast just to make this video go end faster. So, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Said that already. Wear a mask, wash your hands, be kind to people who are trying to make the world a better place. Bye.